You know what it is? I love it.
I think there's a need to do a 4-part podcast series, and it's actually going to be 5-part because one of them is going to be text, about scrupulosity. This is the opposite of what people generally think of as the religious problem in our society. People complain about, oh, there's no moral standards today. The moral norms of our society are gone. People complaining about anything goes type attitude. That is permissiveness. This is not that. This is the opposite of that. This is the problem of scrupulosity. Scrupulosity is a spiritual disease that has to do with being obsessed by sin. And I'm going to do 4 parts on this podcast. The first part, this one you're watching, is going to be about what is it, how do you diagnose it, how do you name it, how do you know that it's not just normal guilt as opposed to scrupulous guilt. The second part is going to be scrupulosity for otherwise normal people. I think scrupulosity is a pretty relatable problem. If you have it for a few hours or for a couple days, you're probably okay. You just got to get out of the funk. The third part will be about scrupulosity for people who are really sick, and this is a big deal. That part's going to encourage a lot of medical help from real psychiatrists and psychologists. And then the fourth part is going to be, what do you do if you have a friend who has scrupulosity, particularly the severe type? What do you need to do as a friend for this person?